Hello, I'm Rachel Wiest with Triangle MLS, and I'm here with Stacy Anfinson. Hello, Stacy.
Hello, Rachel.
We're going to do our monthly report. We're going to talk about July.
We are.
Okay.
So it's hot out here.
Yes, it's a little
So
warm.
your next question is the market still hot?
Is the market still hot?
A little bit of AC was thrown on it during July, but that's okay.
Okay.
That's okay.
Well, of course, I have to ask about inventory level.
Well, it's like we thought we had the problem fixed, but
Yes.
it really didn't.
Oh.
So it's just a temporary, hopefully it's an anomaly. Summer, people didn't want to put their houses on the market. Anyway, down 5% compared to where they were July of last year, but this time last year I think it was probably 10%. So we're making
Right.
improvement that way.
Yep.
And it was pretty much flat between June and July, so I don't really expect people to put their houses on the market in the summer. Kind of like December, everybody's at the beach and on vacation, so that really, those two metrics aren't really that concerning.
Okay. They kind of fit with our usual seasonality. How about new listings? Anything new there?
So as we say it every month, new construction's doing the best they can. They're up 9%. Resales was a little bit disappointing though. They were down 15% compared to where. So we're still seeing those double-digit point-in-time decreases of resale inventory, which we would like not to see. So then you follow up with how many houses were listed during the month, and they were flat compared to July of last year, which is, we'll take flat versus decreasing.
Sure.
Absolutely.
Oh, sure.
And then they were down 8% compared to June, which kind of fits in with the summer doldrums theme.
Okay. Has that affected the number of showings in our marketplace at all?
So amazingly, you'd think that less inventory produces less showings. But it really hasn't. It's kind of a head scratcher. So they're up 2% compared to where they were in July of last year. They were down 7% compared to where they were in June, but that's typically what we see seasonality in the market. The amazing thing though was while July was not a record, it was number 2, trailing only July of 2006. So, you know, that's amazing. And the inventory in July of 2006 was probably 50% more than it was now. So the demand for real estate from a showing standpoint is still very, very strong.
Okay. How did sales go? How many went under contract?
Well, it was good. Pending sales up 1%. So once again, we really don't have high expectations for July. They were down 5% compared to June, but that's really the seasonality of the market.
Okay. And how about the number of closed sales?
Closed sales up 4%, which is good. That's year to date, but they were down 1% compared to July. So that's the old, you don't have it, it's tough to sell it. They're down 18% compared to June. Once again, that's the July summer doldrums kicking in.
Okay. What's going on with days on market?
Well, those that did sell, the days on market was 34, so that's very strong. We're now solidly under 40. Remember this time last year we were thinking, can we stay under 40? Now we're solidly under 40.
We definitely.
Are we going to under 30? That's the next barrier.
Oh my gosh.
See if we can hit.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so is any of this impacting average price?
Still trucking right along. Both the overall average price and the resale average price were up 6%. Those are really, really nice gains.
Okay.
Now, if you look at the July 2017 average sales prices for both overall and resale, and you compare it to July of 2013, so that's 4 years we're talking about, they're both up 23%. So there's been a very nice increase in prices, and most agents that I've talked to that have done CMAs for people who have bought houses in 2013 or 2014 have been amazed at what they sold them for and now what they're going on the market for, which is a big change when they were doing CMAs for people who bought houses between 2006 and 2008, and the house prices had not come back to where they were. So it's remember when we talk about these rate increases, it is completely dependent on when you bought it. It's not a question of, hey, you bought it last year and it's up 6% this year. If you bought it in 2006 or 2008, your return is totally different than if you bought it in 2010 between 2013 or 14.
Sure. Well, Stacy, thank you for joining us. We appreciate your insight, and we'll join you next month, and we'll hear about August. August will be coming towards the end of the summer. All right. Please go to the website for Triangle MLS and look at all of the analytical reports. Thanks.